That's just a fairy tale. But guess what, movie lovers? May 2025 is flipping the script with a lineup that's dark, daring, and downright unforgettable. This month, get ready for thrillers that'll rattle your bones, action that leaves you breathless, and stories so gripping they'll hijack your thoughts for days. These aren't just movies, they're experiences. And by the time we reach number 1, you'll be questioning everything you thought you knew about cinema. This is Pick 10, May edition. Let's roll. Number 10, Stand Your Ground, 2025. You took everything away from me. Now I'm going to take everything away from you. This gritty revenge thriller packs a heavy emotional punch. Jack Johnson, a retired Special Forces operative, returns home to discover his entire family murdered in a brutal home invasion. Devastated and alone, he invokes the Stand Your Ground law, triggering a one-man warpath through a violent underworld of drug cartels, dirty cops, and shadowy elites. But as he sinks deeper into the abyss, the line between justice and vengeance begins to blur. What starts as a quest for revenge soon becomes a descent into moral chaos. With explosive action, psychological twists, and a heart-wrenching performance by lead actor Marcus Dean, Stand Your Ground is a bullet-fueled journey into the soul of a broken man. Number 9, from the world of John Wick, Ballerina, 2025. Pain is temporary. Precision is eternal. Set in the high-octane universe of John Wick, Ballerina is a bloody ballet of bullets, vengeance, and cold resolve. Ana de Armas takes the lead as Rooney, a young assassin raised in the same brutal academy that once trained Wick himself. After her family is wiped out in a targeted hit, Rooney goes rogue, slicing through international hit squads and betrayal at every turn. As she chases answers across neon-soaked cities, she must confront her past, unearth dangerous truths, and outgun the very syndicate that forged her. Stylish, sleek, and savagely violent, Ballerina is a symphony of action that refuses to miss a step. Number 8, Rosario, 2025. What do you want from me? Rosario is pure nightmare fuel. The story follows a young woman stranded during a historic blizzard in the mountains. With roads closed and no help coming, she's forced to spend the night alone in a remote farmhouse with her deceased grandmother's body. But the quiet grief quickly turns into horror as Rosario begins to suspect something evil has taken hold of the corpse. Strange whispers echo through the walls. Shadows move when they shouldn't. And when night falls, the dead rise. Combining folklore, body horror, and psychological suspense, Rosario is a creeping descent into madness. It's not just the snow that'll chill you, it's what's buried beneath it. Number 7, Another Simple Favor, 2025. Secrets don't stay buried, especially not hers. In this stylish and twisted sequel to A Simple Favor, Anna Kendrick returns as Stephanie, the quirky single mom turned amateur sleuth. But this time, the tables are turned when a ghost from her own past shows up, alive, angry, and ready to unravel everything. With Blake Lively's mysterious Emily still playing her games in the background, a new web of lies, double crosses, and designer dresses spins out of control. As Stephanie navigates rich socialites, criminal conspiracies, and romantic chaos, she learns the hard way that in this world, favors always come with a price. Darkly comedic, sharply written, and full of jaw-dropping twists, Another Simple Favor is fashionably dangerous fun. Number 6, Fountain of Youth, 2025. It's here. I can feel it in my blood. Adventure meets myth in this pulse-racing quest across continents. Two estranged siblings, played by Natalie Portman and John Krasinski, reunite when their archaeologist father goes missing on the trail of a centuries-old secret, the real location of the Fountain of Youth. With rival explorers, ancient traps, and global mercenaries closing in, the siblings must solve a chain of historic riddles to find the source before it falls into the wrong hands. Directed by Guy Ritchie, this modern treasure hunt blends Indiana Jones-style thrills with modern storytelling, creating a journey that's both cerebral and action-packed. Expect twists, breathtaking landscapes, and an ending you'll never see coming. Number 5, The Last Rodeo, 2025. This isn't just a ride. It's my whole damn life. This emotional drama dives into the heart of America's dying rodeo circuit. Bo Maddox, a legendary bull rider in his final season, grapples with aging bones, family estrangement, and a world that's moved on without him. But when a young rider with a dark past enters his life, Bo sees a shot at redemption, if not for himself, then for someone who still has time. With stunning visuals of wide-open plains and adrenaline-pumping rodeo sequences, The Last Rodeo captures both the danger and beauty of the cowboy way of life. It's a story about passing the torch, facing your demons, and going out with one final, unforgettable ride. Number 4, Thunderbolts, 2025. We're not the heroes you wanted. We're the ones you're stuck with. The Marvel Cinematic Universe takes a darker turn with Thunderbolts, a team-up film of damaged anti-heroes and broken warriors. Featuring Yelena Belova, Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian, Ghost, Taskmaster, and more, this unconventional squad is pulled into a Black Ops mission that spirals into chaos. With shifting loyalties, inner demons, and enemies lurking both within and without, the Thunderbolts must decide whether they're tools of control or a real team. Directed by Jake Schreier, the film delivers high-stakes action, razor-sharp dialogue, and the kind of gritty realism the MCU rarely explores. It's not about saving the world, it's about surviving it. Number 3 to 28 years later, 2025. The virus was just the beginning. This long-awaited continuation of the post-apocalyptic saga that began with 28 days later catapults us decades into the aftermath. A fortified island settlement off the UK coast lives in uneasy peace. But when one scavenger crosses into the mainland, they unleash horrors no one saw coming. Mutated infected, rogue survivors, and a chilling evolution of what humanity has become. Tense, bleak, and brutally realistic. 28 years later is less a zombie movie and more a survival nightmare that strips its characters down to raw instinct. It's not just about avoiding infection anymore. It's about confronting what's left of the human spirit. Number 2, Hurry Up Tomorrow, 2025. Reality's a trap and I want out. Directed by Trey Edward Schultz, this mind-bending psychological thriller tells the story of Leo, an insomnia-riddled musician who begins encountering a mysterious figure who seems to exist outside time. As Leo descends into hallucinations, or are they memories, his grip on reality fractures. Are these visions a breakdown, or a breakthrough into a deeper truth? What unfolds is a layered journey through identity, trauma, and alternate consciousness. Hurry Up Tomorrow is hypnotic, immersive, and visually stunning. A puzzle box movie that rewards close attention and lingers long after the credits roll. Number 1, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, 2025. I need you to trust me one last time. Ethan Hunt returns in this explosive final chapter of a legendary spy franchise. The world stands on the brink as a rogue AI gains access to global defense systems. As world powers spiral into chaos, Ethan and his core team must track down and eliminate the threat before humanity tips into irreversible disaster. But betrayal cuts deep, and Ethan faces impossible choices that could cost everything. Directed by Christopher McQuarrie, The Final Reckoning is packed with jaw-dropping stunts, global stakes, and a haunting, emotional core. It's a farewell that's equal parts action, spectacle, and character-driven conclusion. This isn't just the end of a mission, it's the end of an era. If you're hooked on this lineup, be sure to check out more of our cinematic deep dives. Share this with your film squad and hit that subscribe button for more picks from the world of TV, streaming, and beyond. Until next time, keep watching, keep wondering, and never settle for boring movies.